It's interesting to me. I talked to someone that I haven't talked to for decades, and how life gets more complicated. It's not as simple as it was. I didn't think it was simple last time I talked to. I didn't think it was simple then. I mean, life was pretty complicated. But we get divorced, we get remarried, we have new businesses, tax laws change, families change, kids change. There are so many things that change in our life. Have we kept our planning up with that? Have we kept up to date with what we need to do because of kids, because of grandkids, because of family, because of tax laws, because of businesses, because of us, because of everything? It gets so complicated. I think we really need to sit down and think about where we're at and what's the potential. We as Americans tend to make our lives complicated. I think that's part of our hobby, is how complicated can we make our lives. And in that, has our planning wrapped around all that? Have we integrated that into our planning? Or we're shipped? Have we even done planning? I guess maybe that's a question for most people. Because it does make a difference. As we create this life, as we live this life of success that many of us live, have we really sat down and thought about how the documents we have, the beneficiaries we have we thought about everything that we can do, the buy-sell agreements? How do we deal with families? How do we deal with generations? Families, in businesses, in wealth. The saying that wealth, a generation created wealth. They became millionaires. They became billionaires. And within 3 generations, they were broke again. That is so true for most families. The vast majority of families that have wealth within 3 generations is gone. And that's because of lack of planning. That's because of lack of raising that next generation, giving that next generation the willingness, the knowledge, the wherewithal to know what work is, to know that work is real, that life isn't free. Because if life gets too easy, I think it's easy for it to disappear, for choices to disappear. So let's think about where we're at. Have we created a complicated world? Do we care about what's going on? Planning does make a difference. Let's do it today.